Hi, these are interesting times indeed. And if you're feeling like me, this is indeed a time of transition when we are moving from one way of being to another way of being. Now, this may show up in your work, in your career, or in your home and personal life. What you'll be finding is that what was working previously is not working anymore. We're changing, and we're changing at quite a fast pace, and so our environment out there is changing as well. And what was fitting before and working really well before is not working quite so well, and we're feeling like maybe we want to do something else, but we don't know what that thing is. And that's really because we are in change. Our paint isn't dry yet, and we just need to surrender to that transition, moving from one shore to the next. And while we're in that space in between those two shores, that's when we're vulnerable, because we haven't, like our feet can't touch the ground. We haven't arrived at the next place yet. We haven't arrived where we're going. So most important to not try to push, to not try to make things happen, because that may well slow down your process. So take your time, know that things are unfolding as they should. And even people around you in your environment, you may not have the same kind of fit. Relationships are changing. And know that all of this is for the better, because we're becoming more expanded versions of ourselves. So it makes sense that everything in our lives would change. So be gentle with yourselves. Know that you are in transition. And even if you feel like you've lost your rudder, you don't know which is the correct direction for you to be moving in. If you just know that there's change, but you don't know what's coming next, that's okay. Relax and be in that process, because when you relax, you'll be out the other side of it and landed on the new shore before you know it. And you'll be looking back over your shoulder and saying, really? I've made that change? That's amazing. So be gentle. Stay centered, don't push, know that you're in transition, and that's perfectly okay. You're in good company.